my news coming to the X5 to 7. NBA 2K24, my career, get more wins. When you like this video, in the bottom of the link, subscribe there in my YouTube. Get video about 102 right there. Come here to wins. Subscribe there. I have 35 wins right now. That song, you see the green.
Does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Put me on top, city on lock, that night when you gon' drop. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic control the inside. All runs point with Levine flanking him.
Okay.
And Caruso in at the 3. And for the Suns, they've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with MP. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, small forward. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
And here are the Bulls now, coming off a Suns make. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Here's Levine. And he buries his first look.
Make that choo-choo right now.
He can make that pass in his sleep.
DeRozan finds MP. Inside, here's Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just taking it right
Well,
to
I
the
pass on Kevin Durant.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Ball passes to Levine. Ball against MP. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, Hilliard dunk. Wow.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
One in there.
MP.
Dunk it.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Levine. 27 points his last game. Now here's Caruso. To the inside. And Levine.
Maybe one of the best dunkers in the league.
Six.
Zach Levine putting on a show for the fans.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
And I love
I
their
got a
energy
layup.
so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
MP against Ball. Pass to Levine. And here is Vucevic. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. Again, the ball.
How you make that one? How you make that
Defense
one?
play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And so he draws the foul.
I don't know what I passed him or how he did not make it.
Look at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around.
Come on,
Whether that be
20.
going after rebounds or attempting blocks, he's a hard-edge player. A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
Levine against MP. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good.
How
on
you
the
make
glass.
that? Wow.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for Phoenix from deep. MP. And it's
Ah,
cleared
I
by
missed the
Vucevic.
first 3.
Chicago
Wow.
trailing here. Levine passes to Caruso. Now Vucevic, defended by Nurkic. Here's Levine for 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's given a great lift to this offense.
This is a
tonight.
good game.
Very, very efficient.
Here's Nurkic. Misses the fadeaway inside.
How you Nurkic?
The Bulls have got
I
6
passed
shots
away
to
and
go.
not make it.
Pass to Levine. Nice D from Durant.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember
How you
that
missed
one.
that again?
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
Wow.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now Williams. Jacks up with 3. Up again. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Trent, he's checked in for Durant. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Zach Levine. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go.
Okay.
Vucevic, a screen on MP. Ball with it. Nurkic picks him up. Out of
Out
bounds.
of bounds.
Suns ball. Some changes for Phoenix. Roddy, he's checked in for Nurkic. Durant comes in for DeRozan. And Clarkson subbed in for Booker. A big group substitution here for Chicago. John Collins checked in for Vucevic. Brown comes in for Williams. Zach Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Trent against Levine. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Oh, you make it almost
Making
with
things
that.
happen for Phoenix.
Wow.
Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Man, they're just having
How
their
you
way
bet that
with
one?
the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
They've got MP. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Roddy in at the 5. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And teams running their offense through their star players.
Ah,
What's the balance
wow.
there? Keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty.
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Wow.
MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped 50 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The Bulls shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Collins with a screen on MP. Levine with it. Durant covering. Shot by Levine, no good. The Suns leading. Here's Trent. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice, Trent.
He's not going to get thrown off by contact. Gary's a very composed player.
Chicago with the ball. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Check out Kobe.
Wow, wham.
Dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever's necessary so his team can win.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Roddy. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Trent. And it's Devin Booker in for Clarkson. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Defended by Nurkic. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the lay-in. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Okay.
One-handed jam. Simple and effective.
One hand
The
dunk.
lead. I'm
Wow.
surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. On the wing, Caruso. Defended by DeRozan. And Nurkic with the block.
Making a
Block.
statement with that
Good
swat.
block.
Nurkic is all over the place.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And the Suns making a change here. Trent's checked in. There's a minute 17 left in the second period. 5 to shoot, and Ball gets it to go.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Pass to MP. A deep three. The shot is off. 9 for 13 from the floor. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Williams. To the wing, right side. Ball finds Vucevic. Over Trent. Vucevic's shot is off.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
MP outside. Fires for 3. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP. Getting to his spots and executing with ease.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caruso. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Trent. On the wing, MP fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year.
Let's read it. I have 36 wins.
Quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Check out these games on our upcoming schedule. Which ones should the fans watch out for?
All of them, Ernie. You know why? Because the fans get to watch me make fun of Kenny at halftime.
Oh, remember the Christmas tree shot? Do you want me to pull up that clip? Yeah, I can do it right now.
I wish you would. I can't see that enough. And switching now to our game, MP was very impressive in that first half.
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor and showing what he's capable of.
Huge first half. We'll see if they keep going to him, which seems like the wise choice. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Down the
3
stretch,
layups.
this is when they need him the
Almost.
most, and he is delivering.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Booker. Here's Ball, back to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Pass to Levine. This one for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Nice shot.
This is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid.
Oh, wow.
Levine, good.
This is how you execute.
This is a good
inside.
game.
Zach LaVine taking what the defense gives him.
Inside, here's MP. It's rebounded by Levine.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. Here's Vucevic. The Suns clearing. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's MP. MP! All that talent.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Ball. And throws it down.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Phoenix calls timeout. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Suns. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And Ball throws it down.
That one is not open.
Ball gets up high to
We're checking this is open. You're right here.
To the paint. MP getting it done inside.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Ball. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
Here's Ball. And here's Caruso outside. It doesn't go for him. The Suns have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
What vision from MP.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Timeout called. The Bulls. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Phoenix making some changes. Roddy comes in for Nurkic. And Green is subbed in for Durant. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Levine. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now Vucevic. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The open shot. White. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
I like White's decision making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Pass to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 39. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Collins with it. Outside White. To the middle. Collins, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Here's Roddy. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Okay.
Pass to Collins. On the wing, Caruso. Now here's Collins. Green covering. It's good.
Forceful move by Collins inside, not letting them hold him back.
And so MP will bring it up for Phoenix. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. They'll be embarking on an epic journey. 7 road games in all. Pass to Vucevic from outside the arc. On target from range.
Oh, 6.9.
Vucevic has got 9.
Whether it's off the pick and pop or just spotting up, the stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days?
Like you saw, I did make a three. Almost about.
Done for Phoenix. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. More 2K action in just a moment.
Wow.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. MP is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Roddy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's White. Collins outside. Levine with it. Now guarded by MP. Collins with a screen on MP. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
White against MP. White, the pass to Dosunmu. There's a screen. And here's Craig. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on MP.
What?
That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Levine. White for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Williams. Collins with a screen on Durant. Down low. Here's White. And the shot's good.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. MP's got
Well, 41 is successful. Oh no. No, right?
Outside.
I don't know why people said
Outside, Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now MP. The 3 is up. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
MP against White. Back to Williams. Outside for Levine. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Suns stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Knocks down the long J.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Dosunmu. Williams, a screen on Clarkson. Dosunmu for three. Clarkson grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. For three, Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And
Wow.
that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
White against MP. White, the pass to Williams. Here's Levine. Williams, a screen on Trent. Here's Levine for three. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
More comfortable with the three now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
MP, that's good. And so Durant with the assist.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now here's Levine. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Levine against Trent. Collins with a screen on Trent. And Levine, here we go. It's rebounded by Roddy. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
White, the pass to Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. The kick out to White.
There he is.
4-3.
Okay. What's right there? I'm going back, guys. Only gonna do another leave yet. I mean. I'm back.
So no problem for Phoenix as they
I won, guys.
showing
I
that
won.
they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
46 and 50. Wow.
Fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.
I have 38 wins, guys. On this one, I'm first.
Looking good, MP.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver the gift of a big win to the home crowd tonight. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker out there with MP. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the center. And for Houston, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Tari Easton is out there with Jones. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad. And a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And it's the Suns to start out. Green against MP. And again for 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Green tries again, and the layup is good.
Went after that second shot and converted the hoop. High effort play by Green.
Now MP. KD passes to Booker. DeRozan scanning the floor. And here's MP for 3. Eason grabs the board. And here are the Rockets now. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And good that time. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Here's MP. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. KD comes with the double team. Here's Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And here is MP. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Off on the layup. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Van Vliet against MP. They kick it out to Green. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green missing again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a...
Connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Durant. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. No problems knocking that one down.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Şengün with a screen on MP. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet passes to Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
.111 left in the first quarter. Vliet against Booker. Van Vliet passes to Easton. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Easton's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That's good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Jones. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now, here's Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Booker dishes to KD. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Booker. And a miss there on the
Booker, what do you make that one in?
I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Green passes to Easton. Clark sets a screen for Whitmore. Back to Easton. Here's Green. And so
he missed that.
Making things happen for the Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the Jones comes in for Diallo, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Chris Dunn. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. MP comes in for Walker. Suns leading by 5. We've got Fred VanVleet. Alperen Şengün out there with Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He ended up with 62 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team
nice shot.
Contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And here is VanVleet after Jordan Clarkson hitting the 3. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the 3-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. MP drills the 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Whitmore. And for the Suns, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Gary Trent, and it's Devin Booker in for Clarkson. Booker against Van Vliet. Eason, screen on Booker. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's DeRozan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the night.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Van Vliet outside. Tries from 10. Phoenix grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Green, no luck.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
MP, no good. It's trailed by 13. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Green. Van Vliet's got 5.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
MP finishes inside.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You know, for the Rockets, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Durant is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
KD's shot is off. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 14. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And here's Green outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Rockets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Suns, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
Down low, and MP throws it down.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
And here are the Rockets now. 19-point game. Van Vliet against MP. High post, Şengün. The pass to Eason. Shot clock at 6. And here is Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Suns lead by 21.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Van Vliet following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Van Vliet passes to Eason. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
Ah!
By Van Vliet. Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 21. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So for the Rockets, Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Whitmore in for Tari Eason. Phoenix also making some changes. Bodies checked in, and it's Javonte Green in for Durant. There's 1:17 left in the third. Outside, Green. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Booker. The Rockets making the shot. And here's MP for another one goes. Incredible.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Roddy the pass to Green. On the wing, MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
We got to get early strength, guys. Push the tempo. Push the tempo. Here we go.
Frank Vogel moments ago hoping his offense can get better shots by transitioning faster down the floor.
Yeah, if they can get into their flow before the defense gets set, points could be a lot easier to come by.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Alperen Şengün. Chris Dunn is out there with Diallo. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Clark in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And the Rockets with possession here. Now here's Dunn. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Whitmore with it. MP's there. Şengün with the screen for Dunn. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, I tell you, it's awesome, absolutely awesome to see Dunn work in his effective mid-range J. So sharp, so accurate, so timely.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Whitmore with it. Pass to Clark. Here's Şengün. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
A nice shot by MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Şengün with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Diallo. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Passes it to Trent. Down against MP. Durant with a screen on Dunn. MP passes to KD. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. To halt the run. And it's Whitmore missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Roddy the pass to Durant. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Cam Whitmore.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Outside, Green. The pass to Roddy. The three from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Well, he's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Eason. Trent passes to MP. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Another three for Phoenix.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Suns.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a four-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's MP, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And it's the Suns with the ball. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Trent kicks to Clarkson. Here's MP. So
boom! We stopped there.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg at enemy.
Get this a win. Last Don go out there. I don't know why you stopped there. Wow, 39 wins, guys.
Let's get this win, MP.
It will all take place in Cleveland, Ohio, at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. The Suns taking on the Cavaliers. For the Phoenix Suns, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Cavs, Suns, only here on 2K Sports.
Put me on top.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Suns. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's MP in at the 2. And for Cleveland, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Garland, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Booker with the defensive effort. On the wing, MP. Pass to Nurkic.
Pierce up there.
Now here's MP. Durant with a screen on Garland. MP, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates. And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
Free throw good, MP. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Mitchell. And he trains the quick shot.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And the bucket is good.
Their ball movement in this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Garland against MP. Here's the 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Buries it from 3.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 11.
I forgot away. I forgot away that.
It's going to be on MP.
Heads-up play by Darius Garland. Just gets that defender to bite on the up fake and now gets the call.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Here's Garland following the score by Phoenix. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Pass to Nurkic. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
MP against Garland. Nifty move. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
And the basket by MP.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Garland against Booker. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got his third basket on the night right there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Mobley. No made baskets yet. Here's Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Nie, he's checked in for Cleveland. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Suns. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. DeRozan finds Nurkic to the inside. Here's MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 18.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Mitchell against Booker. Mitchell with the ball. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. For the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Porter Jr. Nurkic is checked in for the Suns. MP comes in for Walker. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. MP's got 21 points in the game. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 58 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And they're running. And he goes straight.
God, almost.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
His first shot attempt. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Hartenstein. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Garland, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
From deep, MP. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Mobley against Durant.
Oh, arrow.
Pass to MP. MP! All that talent!
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Garland feeling it out a bit.
Ah, come on, bro.
Called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Hartenstein. And Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. And the Suns also making a change. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for MP. Garland hits them both. 1:04 left in the second. Trent outside. Pass to Booker. DeRozan left side. Over Okoro. Cavaliers with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Garland, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. Garland against DeRozan. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. The 3-ball. No luck on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. Helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Man, so close to an all-star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100% be there. Moving on, in that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Phoenix Suns.
It just kind of looks like they can do anything they want on the offensive end. And I think it's because they identified the matchups they wanted to exploit. And the other team hasn't adjusted, at least not effectively.
Yeah, smart approach coming into this game, and it's paying off. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at him.
I'm more done this part. See you guys.